Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Our donkey just dropped off a new message. Let's see, is there anything, or maybe he just picked up? We heard the bell a little bit earlier, so I'll check on the donkey and see if he gave us anything new. Received a note the day after the donkey arrives, so today he just picked up the magic pumpkin. And tomorrow we'll probably receive a new task from him. So first of all, let's collect these apples right here. And then we'll talk a bit about what we do next. Tomorrow Miss Charm comes in town. There's nothing that we need to do with her right now. So we have a day of our own. We'll collect these, even though we don't have the space to collect it all. Let's try to figure out what to do next. What about these smelting? Can we turn the gold that we have into ingots? We can. So we can make about 4 gold ingots. That means that if we check this area out, 4 gold ingots would help us make 4 gold jewelry details, and thus we will be able to make a damask sword of our own. So we'll start with that. Gold ingots are very precious, especially as we can make one of those gold injections, which would help our bodies, our zombie friends. So let's check a few things out. We have gold beer on us. We would need some gold. How much space do we have? We have space to collect the booze. We will need a bunch of gold sandwiches as well in order to advance our Inquisitor's quest. So I'll throw this thing here. We'll keep the beer. Health potions, I think we can leave it behind for now. We're not gonna go dungeoneering for a few days at least. The flyers I would like to leave at the tavern with the first occasion that we get. Some of the other materials, we'll leave the mushrooms behind. We use these for fertilizers. Is there anything else that we would like to leave behind here? I'm not sure what to do with the rare dagger, and that is a slight problem for me. But I believe that for now we should just leave the apples behind. Not pumpkin. Though pumpkin, maybe make some baked pumpkins. Let's see. I'll leave the apples behind. We'll go in the kitchen and let's check things out. What does it take for us to make this? So for 3 baked pumpkins we need 1 gold quality pumpkin. And we'll throw this in here. Maggots we don't really need, to be honest. There's one thing that I found to be pretty important. To make dough, the pastry dough, we just need milk, flour, and a jug of milk. Milk, flour, and eggs, sorry. So what I will do now is that we'll come this way. We'll look for a bunch of flour. 100 flour. It should be enough. Should be enough for now. Let's go buy some milk and some flowers and we'll see what the donkey brought over to us. Hopefully we can finish his quests as well. Or the donkey and the rats, because the rats are involved in the revolution as well. And that sounds very weird. I am impressed that the Inquisitor didn't catch us yet. Like, we talk with donkeys, we revive the dead, we are involved in holding out to refugees that are being accused of being witches and wizards, or using magic. So yeah, I'm impressed about that, but we'll see. Let's collect the eggs first, then we'll get to the milk. I was thinking earlier when we entered the tavern, I was thinking about a way to maybe buy some of the resources needed to go forward. But for the moment I think it's going to be okay if we just progress on our own. Trade. Jug of milk. So we can buy about 20 jugs of milk. This is a bucket of milk. Cheese and butter. I guess we'll just do this. On one side, for this game I'm very intrigued. I want to do more. But on the other side, for the channel, in regards to the channel, I feel like we've made so many episodes of it, being the longest running series, where I don't know, I feel like doing something else. And so I am hoping that with a bit more work, a bit more time investment in it, we will be able to finish it soon, so that we can move on to a different type of game. Maybe another city building. Okay, how do we want to do this? A plank is not important right now. We'll collect these grapes. We have another set of silver grapes. Hop seeds, we'll leave them here. Let's start producing on this side gold hops. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it for an infinite amount of time, but we're gonna try. And just as a suggestion of what I'm thinking about doing next, because I am pretty interested in this cyberpunk theme. Like for a few days now, I kept thinking about what other cyberpunk games could I bring to the channel that would be really interesting for you guys as well. And I thought about bringing to you the SimCity with the Cities of Tomorrow, I think it's called, expansion. I feel like that would fit really well with what I'm thinking about doing. And it might be something that you enjoy also. So if you're watching the series and you want to participate, you want to give your 2 cents about what the channel, in what direction the channel should be developing in, please leave a comment or send it via the email. I do like both ways to receive your feedback, and let me know. Let's see, if I throw in here wheat, does it count? Oh, we should have taken the flour to the miller. And I guess for now we just have to make the wheat ourselves. So we'll do that. Doesn't consume us too much energy, but it takes quite a while. So let's make this happen. We need a bit more space in here as well. Maybe we should make some fish fillet. If we're gonna make fish fillet, then most of our fish will be used. And thus we will be left with 4 types of fish, I think. Or about 4 types of fish. Right, the different types of qualities with the different types of fish, like white, the red, and there's the blue one. So we'll have to see about that. Now I'm hoping you're having wonderful holidays. If you've watched some of my previous episodes, you know that it hasn't been snowing for us, for me in my country, here in Romania. But last night it started snowing pretty well. after a heavy rain, like one of those summer rains where it's very heavy, then it started snowing. And now it's starting to get a tiny bit white. And I have to say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, as the song says. Which is really nice. It's always a good feeling to get that. Okay, we're making 20 pastry dough here. 4 per batch. Perfect. Then let's see, can we make one of these? I guess it's baked. I want to make one of these pies. Let's check this out once more. So if I go to a diner and I say here that I will be throwing in the pumpkin, we have this baked pumpkin, and then I'm gonna bring a gold quality grape pie and a silver quality onion ring. I guess that's pretty good. Problem is, I don't know how to make onion rings, so we'll need to write that recipe as well. But to begin with, or I think we do have the recipe, the required oil for the onion rings, right? Yes. So, silver, they will be making 5 rings. Let's do that. I'm going to throw in the pastry dough. I can throw in this. The gold grapes will leave them at this as this? I guess not. How much do we need? Can we leave just like 10 behind? Probably. I'm just gonna throw in here the grapes. I'm sure that we might need some of them. But let's see. Yeah, so we'll need 5 more grapes here in order to make the next quality grape wine. But we could do this as well. Make a batch of silver wine, 40 wine per turn. We have the onion rings. I am going over here. Grape pies. If we're going to gold quality, 2 per batch, we need 5, so that's 6 batches. Oh, we're very close to getting to the merchant. I guess it's about time to meet Snake. We have a bit of gold here. You will see, last time I did it on my own, but this time you will see how long it takes. Ooh, we have plenty of iron here. That's a bit of a problem. We need to sell it or make something to trade to the merchant. But anyway, let me show you how much it takes to make these gold jewelry details. Like, look at that. Last time I didn't show it to you because there was only one that I could make and the rest we bought. But it takes a very long time to make gold jewelry detail. And I do like that. In reality, working with precious metals, it's definitely hard work. It's nothing easy. Nothing should be wasted in the end. Like I saw these shows on different channels, like the History Channel, or yeah, the current History Channel that has nothing to do with History Channels. I saw people in the US looking for old players, like tape players and things like that, where the electronic parts do contain some gold, and I found out to be like really cool. So yeah, let's see, a steel sword. Let's make a steel sword next. Steel sword. And yeah, anyway, it's pretty important and pretty hard work to do this, like to work with gold. Okay, let's throw in another grape pie, gold quality. And we'll take a nap here, because we're losing energy. Now it's past midday, so we'll make another grape pie. And then I'm going into the basement. Throwing in... I guess the grapes are in the chest. We'll take them from there and bring them here. We can make gold quality wine at this point. And we should have 2 Damascus swords. The Damascus sword makes me want to play the first Assassin's Creed. Was it not today that we were supposed to meet Snake, or was it today the one with the merchant? Ah, today was the one with the merchant. Well, we don't have the menus ready for him, so we'll not worry about that. I'm going to give the sword to Snake tomorrow. And I believe we'll have at least the beers made for the Inquisitor. What about the sandwiches? I guess we need some meat, right? So for burgers we need bread, we need baked meat, and we need gold onions. Otherwise it's very hard to do. Well, let's finish the 5 menus that we need. First of all, dinner here, and we decided to go with these onion rings. Gold quality baked pie, baked pumpkin. And here we're gonna go for gold quality pumpkin pie. 1. Okay, I've received a new achievement called Dream Dinner. Now I haven't said this to you guys, but I have to say I am really grateful for you subscribing to the channel, following it, you know, following this series especially. It's very encouraging because in a sense I wanted to play this game. I didn't get a real chance to do it before, and this channel offers me the opportunity as well to experience this game with you guys. So I have to be grateful for that. So I thank you very much for sticking around, even for these many episodes. Oh, we can do this. Well, that's so much easier. I guess we learned something new. Okay, dinner, 1 more. Craft. And there we have it, 5 menus, all prepared for the merchant. With the first chance that we can get, we are now gonna make a bunch of bread. Make about 30, sure. Maybe 30 wasn't the best idea, as we do need some baked meat as well. But we can go over to the tavern and bake it there. Our donkey, we forgot about that, but he brought us over a message as well. So let's throw in the apples. Since we don't have space inside the house, I'm going to throw in all of these pumpkin pies. That's about it. Let's see, my friend Donkey, what does he want now, or did we succeed? Revolutionary message 3. Lands to donkeys, factories also to donkeys. 1. Donkey have traded in the battle gear of the donkeys for pink ribbons in their manes. Now they're not acting like morons, they're also looking like morons. 2. When the pumpkin carriage turned to a pumpkin, the royal vet lost his shoe. That shoe was found by a young and wealthy widow. Today they were married and planned to live happily ever after. In spite of that, you passed the 3rd stage of earning the approval of the donkey revolution. At last, we're ready for the revolution. But first, we need cans of white and black paint. We'll dye our hair with them. Everyone will think we're zebras and no one will realize that we're donkeys. Plus, our rat allies have asked you to make some jelly of incredible power for them. It will make them big and strong, skilled in martial arts and fond in turtles. It sounds like Kung Fu Panda. And finally, we require a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. Let's cross our tails. I only hope that the donkey will leave me alone after the revolution. Though I definitely won't refuse a share of goods stolen by the revolutionaries. So we got here. We need to make a revolutionary donkey banner, and we can make that at the church workbench. Jelly of incredible power, we need to make it at the cooking table, and white paint and black paint. I think we have all of these. We are able to make all of these happen. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. Throw the moths, throw the yellow flower, get the apples. And now we're going here. Let's see, where are we at? Jelly of incredible powers. How many do we need? 5 or 4? Let's see. Known NPC, what does the donkey want? She wants 5 iron chisel and 10 wood wedges. We should bring something for her as well tomorrow. Five jelly of incredible power, so we can make those 5s. Yeah, or this looks like the rat in Turtle Ninja. It's almost daytime. I wonder if Snake is around. Snake? You here, my friend? Yes, he is. Very early in the morning. Okay, the damask sword. That's a nice sword. And your timing is perfect. Just kidding, I've been following you for a while. And yes, I'm aware you have the sword. Ooh, we have a few cultists. These are my followers. They have gathered here to behold our power. Is that real blood? This place looks scary. I'm not sure this was a good idea. Yeah, I think you might be right. So I need to kill you with this sword and then you shall return to life once more. Wow. How'd Snake do it? He must be so powerful. We should worship him. Blah blah blah. I disagree. Boo. Behold my power over life and death. They are merely words to me. Follow me and be immortal. So Snake killed us here. And now we wake up in our bed, right? I need to go back to Snake. So this is like a PR move, right? A public relation trying to make yourself look good in front of your followers. So he's selling them immortality, even though it's only I that have it. And that is why they lied to you. But I will never lie to you. After the dark rituals, our glorious conquest will commence. There he is, he's alive, he's immortal. Behold my first disciple. I'll go back home and wait for my orders. My life will never be the same. Hail Snake. Do we still need to go to church? He's right, the town needs a change. I really like the way you did that whole death scene. It was so dramatic. Are we done here? Sure, I just need a little time for final preparations, but I'm your man. Okay, Snake, let's see. About the necklace, about the ritual, take the endless book. We don't have enough reputation for him just yet. I guess this is about it for now. Let's see if we can make that banner for the donkey. We do have on us a bit of silk, so I'm guessing it's going to be pretty easy to do. I just want to throw the fruits in here because I do want to make them into juice. And there we have it. And what do you think are our chances to make some baked meat until tomorrow to make those sandwiches? Revolutionary donkey, white paint. So we need white paint and black paint. Okay, well, let's go here. Black paint, we need, what was it, 2? Donkey friend, where are you? 2 cans of white and 2 cans of black paint. And I am going to ask our zombie friend here for 2 black paints, and then I'll ask him for 3 white paints. 1 for the banner and 2 for the donkey to paint themselves as zebras. I'm guessing that's about it. We'll go to the tavern now. I'm trying to bake that meat, but we need to take it from the... Do you think we need anything else for the baked meat? Do we need just the meat? Well, we'll take the meat first. We'll see afterwards if we're okay. For the sandwiches, which are... or the hamburgers, the burgers, we will need some gold quality onions as well. Well, let's go here. Let's collect some of these onions, see if we produced any gold quality ones. Okay, silver. Silver, but there are some of them that are gold. Okay, a bunch of silver seeds. Let's make some more peat. And let's see these onions. Gold? Okay, I guess we got some of them that are gold quality here. We got some gold quality seeds. Let's check this out. Is this enough? We have 6 gold quality onions. For 6 gold quality, not exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. So we might need the raw sliced meat. Yeah, gold quality onions with a bit of meat. Let's try to go into the tavern and use the oven there in order to upgrade it. Snake doesn't have a new quest for us, so we'll probably have to make some progress with some of the other people in town. I am mostly done with the merchant. I am mostly done with the inquisitor as well. After today, we should be revealing some new things. Let's see. Where is baked meat? We need 5 raw sliced. So we're going to meat. Very interesting. Like, it seems like the one here in the tavern is much better than the one we have at home, the cooking station. Maybe it's just me, but that's what it feels like. How long does it take? It does take a while. Should I throw anything in here? I don't see it. We're getting quite a bit of reputation, I do like that. And a bit of gold as well. We're very close to 12 gold. Let's see, is there anything I can do here? No, it just provides us with 5 quality. So, what can I do here as far as tables? We need to bring planks, flitch and nails. So while the smith cooks up, I guess that is finished. We just need to make some space. Do we need a silver story? I don't think we need that anymore. Throw in muffins. Let's see if I go here and I look at sandwiches for burgers. For 20 burgers we need 20 baked meat. So I guess we don't have it on us. Let's throw in here all these flyers. There's plenty of muffins. I do wonder, once I clear my inventory out with muffins, do we get that meat? Or did it go into a separate storage? Because right now I don't see it. Any baked meat in here? Not that I can see. Okay. I guess some of it somewhere disappeared. I'm gonna make 10 sliced raw meat. Take that home. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can come back today and make something happen. Now it will depend just a little bit more on how we close this episode. If I'm able to make sandwiches, then we're gonna do that and go to the Inquisitor and put a cut in there. But we'll have to see. Okay, just 3 left here. Let's go leave behind what's important. We have to wait just a bit more. But we'll leave behind this. The jelly. Now we need... Is there anyone else who has sponsored a socialist evolution using anthropomorphic rats made from magical jelly? Okay. Only... We need just to collect the paints here. Let's make the flag first to support the revolutionary donkeys. There we have it. And here, somewhere in here, we should be collecting these paints. Throw in the faith, throw in the faith, sure. It's almost midday into the Inquisitor's Day. Good. So we'll finish the quest with the donkey. Now let's just get our goods. Very close here. In the meantime, we will be throwing in what we don't need. Stones, rare dagger, pliers, revolutionary message, and that's about it. And then I will ask of you, my friend, to use your expertise, make some bleach and some planks and some nails. To probably improve our tavern. And there we have it, a bunch more nails. Our donkey has picked up whatever we made for him there. This is almost done. And there we have it. Let's cook baked meat. 35 seconds. Yeah, we'll extend this episode. We haven't done this in a while, so let's make, I think 10 baked meat is what we need. Maybe 10 is too little. We need 8, 16, 20 meat with our onions. So maybe we won't have success this week. Well then, let me close this episode by going to the tavern and upgrade it. Upgrade the tables. And we'll have a slightly longer one. Maybe tomorrow or one of these days when there's a lot to do, not just me running around. I have to say that I do enjoy how things have evolved in this game. And I'm really curious to see how it's going to end at some point. But for now, I'm starting to feel slightly nostalgic about the situation. So, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna build 2 more tables. And then we'll make 3 barrels here. Will this bring it to quality 40, I wonder? Ah, yes, here it is. Well-known skull. So now we're at 47 quality, that is absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can get ourselves a shard and go back in history. Come on. What? Well, quickly, graveyard keeper, talk to the potter. Mr. Potter, my tavern has gotten much nicer. What else? Now help me get rid of the 2 hooligans who torture me at night. They stand near the window and whisper nasty things about me. And the strangest thing about it, I can never find any footprint. It's really strange. Just watch the place at night. I'm guessing that these are the ghosts. Approach Adam's home at night. Okay, well, we'll do that. Let's get a few more sticks. Who is that guy? Is that a... Oh no, that is the scientist. So the Inquisitor is going away and we have the scientist on us. Let's see, is it night enough to where I can go here and see what's happening? Nope. Well, it's a brand new day. Okay. Potter is going inside the house. So let's see, can we visit this house and... Nope. Let's try to use this in order to go to the Talking Skull, which is our tavern, which is pretty big, good for it. And now we'll go back into the city, back into seeing if the ghosts and Gary or Jerry is the one that whispers nasty things about the Potter. What would be the chances that this town will evolve to a level where it was in the past, where they were talking about gods and things? Yep, as I thought it would be. Adam, chin up now, you're such a gifted potter. In your dreams, in real life you're a hopeless failure. Look Adam, your collection of things is amazing. Someone's probably going to steal it any day now. Things will work out, Adam. One day you'll be known throughout the land. Of course, the famous fool and whiner. What familiar voices. Yorick, what a surprise. What are you doing here? Oh no, we've discovered. Oh, how shameful. No worries, Keeper. It's just a fun game. Adam doesn't look like he's having fun. Besides, if my workers behave this way, that would spoil my tavern's prestige. Should I fire you? Okay. We were just trying to increase our self-esteem by humiliating Adam. But if you want us to stop, no problem. We'll move on to another loser. Bye. Okay, we finished this. We solved his problem. We have 3 more minutes on our hands. So I believe one important move that we could make is leave the beer on the Witch's Hill. So we know that part of the quest is done. We can sell the rest of the golden beer at our tavern for that extra gold. And after that, we'll just need to go home, make our burgers, and we'll be set for next week. But that's it for the moment. Let's leave this here. Serve beer. Perfect. Serve more beer. Now we'll just need to serve a bunch of burgers. But I think this is all the action that will happen today. There's nothing else left for us to do in this episode. Just a tiny bit for me. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, always consider leaving a like. That helps the channel grow. It helps with exposure. It's the way YouTube works, and I find it a pretty good way at that. I don't have a better idea. And if you want to keep in touch with what I'm doing, you know already that you can subscribe to the channel. And if you have any idea or any feedback about the episodes, about things I'm doing, well, sing and dance, my dear comrade. This day will go on down in history. The revolution is over. We are triumphant. Our master exploiter is captured and the noble horses have been exiled to distant pastures. And the interim government chosen among the most trustworthy donkeys and rats has commenced socialist reforms. Do I understand correctly? This means you don't need my services anymore? And I can celebrate the fact? Of course not. Though I understand, you must be mad with happiness for us. This was only the first and the simplest step. Worldwide revolution awaits. The Donkey Socialistic Republic knows what gratitude means, so take this humble gift. An ice axe. Well, thank you. Let's keep our tails crossed. Yeah, yeah. So I got Long Live the Revolution. This ice axe has 200% tool efficiency. Awesome. We got something out of it. It says, the pickaxe is a quality tool, but you feel something wrong with it. Maybe it's that little spot of dried blood that's on your mind. Yeah, well, with that, as I said before, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I wish you all a wonderful day.